The dehumanisation continues, this time against nature. I've recently seen a Facebook page advertising how the parakeets are going to start being culled in the UK. And this is being done by the National Wildlife Management Centre. Because the parakeets, there's too many of them. But these are God's creatures, and they should be being allowed to fly around on their planet as they like. The UK government have been trying to get rid of all nature for a while. They seem to like to call all the foxes and the squirrels and such like, and the badgers, as vermin, and we are no longer allowed to look after them. If you find an injured one, you can't take it to the vets or to the RSPCA anymore. They're not allowed to deal with it, and you can be heavily fined or even put into prison should you release a injured fox or squirrel that you might have cared for back into the wild. You now have to have a license, a permit to be allowed to release foxes, squirrels, badgers, certain deer and such like back into their natural habitat. Why is this happening? Why are we being told that we can no longer look after animals, nature? On the UK government website, it's known as the List of Invasive Alien Species of Union Concern. Things like the Asian hornet, the Chinese mitten crab, the Egyptian goose, that's one of my favourites, the Indian house crow, deer, certain deers, pumpkin seed, the raccoon dog, I've never seen one of them, the sacred ibis, but that's Foff, we can't have him being ignored when he's hurt. Interesting. So what can we do about this? I know there are petitions you can sign, groups that you can join to try and stop this, but why is this happening? Why are we no longer allowed to work with nature? This is because humans seem to think, well, not all humans, but the bad ones want to take over nature. They want to conquer it. They want to control it. When instead we should be living with nature, working with it. We all live on this planet together. I still think this is part of the dehumanisation programme, which is coming. They don't want us to be humans anymore. And I wonder if these people that feel like this about these animals, these vermin as they call them, do they have souls? Maybe they're soulless people sent here to from the dark side to stop us light beings working with the animals. There must be some kind of takeover, a control of the planet, making it a dark place instead of the light world that it should be, where animals, birds, fish, animals of the seas, we should all be living together with each other, working together. Nature is indeed a cycle of creation, isn't it? We all need each other. No animal on this planet is not put here for no reason. They all have their part to play. I wonder what the divine thinks, but the divine can't step in really. The divine gave us free will to do what we like. But ask the beasts, and they will teach you, the birds of the heavens, and they will tell you, or the bushes of the earth, and they will teach you, and the fish of the sea will declare to you. Who among all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? In his hand is the life of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind. Job chapter 12, 7-10. A righteous person knows the needs of his beast, but the compassion of the wicked is cruelty. Proverbs 12:10.